Okay. Hello, hello. We are live. We are in my chair, creaking in the back or cracking in the back, of course. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first ever live stream. Let me make sure. Get my microphone close. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to be looking down a lot because you guys are up here, but my computer is right here. And if I'm looking at something and reading something, I'm going to have to look down. But yes, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for attending. And thank you. Just thank you for this wonderful journey. This wonderful, wonderful, wonderful journey. It's been so fun. Just so fun. Like just thinking of everything. I'm going to sit you guys up a little bit higher. Let me see. Okay. Honestly, are y'all that high? Are y'all that high in the videos? I don't think so. Anyway, this journey has been so amazing for me. I've really just been so grateful, and honestly, there were harder days than others, but I'm just so grateful that you guys are here, and even the ones that are not here, you guys are able to watch this back, and I'm just so grateful for everybody. Grateful for everyone. But I did want to show you guys what I got for myself to reward myself. So I am, if you can't tell, I love plushies. I love figurines. I also have a Artemis one here, and then also a Diana. I can't find Luna. It's a little hair. Wow. I can't find Luna. I don't know where Luna's at, but honestly, I actually looked up I looked up on the Crunchyroll store of where to get her from, and because there's a certain one that I want, like, how Artemis is like looking into, like, not looking into the camera, but he's looking towards something. She's looking his way, and then Diana's in the middle. I think it's so cute, so cute. But yeah, so I'll try to figure that out because I don't know where to find her or anything. The right one, at least, because there's one where she's just like looking straight, and I don't want that one. I want the one where she's looking towards Artemis. But anyway, yes, I bought myself a Kuromi Pop. I actually didn't think that this was a real Funko Pop, but it is. So we are going to open it because I saved it just for this. I was like, I'm going to open it with everybody on live because I think that it is so fun to do that. Change y'all. Anyway, yes. So we've got a Kuromi Pop. Let's unbox. And then we can get into all the fun stuff about me and like about you guys and, just what's in store for the channel. And yeah, we can all do that. Okay. So very, very well packaged. And let me see. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look. I don't know why she's holding herself. I'm not sure why. Here, let me zoom in for you guys. Look how cute. I love. Oh my gosh. So cute. She's got her cute little her black hat on. Sometimes she has different color hats on, but mostly this is her like signature look. And then she's holding herself, which I think is so cute. And her little skull. In the show, her skull actually like blinks with her. It's so cute. So cute. But I'm going to put it back in the packaging because I don't want it to get damaged. And, usually when people get pops and stuff or collectible things like that, they don't want it to get damaged. So I'm going to put it back in the packaging. As it falls out. There we go. Alrighty, you guys. So I'm going to go into I'm going to go into what made me want to get into YouTube and actually what made me go this route. Because when I first started YouTube, I was not actually doing anime content. I was doing different types of content, like beauty content and vlogs and stuff like that. And that just wasn't, I don't know. I feel like I was having fun with that type of content, of course, but I felt like I wasn't finding a space for myself. And I think that I really wanted to fit into a space, and I really wanted to contribute to not only like to myself and enjoy the content that I watch, but also to my community that I hopefully build. So, and look at where we are at now. Goodness, I can't speak. But yeah, so anime has always been something super fun for me. And I've always just, you know, I've actually grew up with anime. The first anime I've ever watched was Sailor Moon. My mom literally put me in front of the TV and she was like, here, watch this. And I think that she saw it as being like, women empowerment and, women are saving the world. And she was like, okay, these are girls. So I have a girl, like, she's going to watch this. But anyway, yes. So Sailor Moon was definitely my favorite and still my favorite. And from there, it just opened up so many creative doors for me. And I don't know, like, I just love it. I love anime. I love everything about it. I love the culture. I love the Japanese culture. I've been to Japan before, and it's just so beautiful, so surreal. And now we're here. Now we're here doing more anime content. And right now I'm focusing more on like, anime openings and stuff, but I definitely want to get more into, I keep trying to move you guys around. I definitely want to get more into obviously actually reacting to actual episodes of anime. I left off on Chainsaw Man. So I'm going to finish Chainsaw Man because it's a really good anime. I've seen it before, so it's not like a raw reaction from me. But I definitely want to watch the new JJK in January. I want to start One Piece. One Piece is literally my favorite right now, even though I've never seen it. I love the openings. All of the openings are so cool. And I don't know, I feel like it just gives you a really like emotional feel towards the anime. Even if you've never seen it before, it gives you a very, very beautiful emotional connection because you're kind of getting to know the characters before, actually watching the anime. But yeah, so that's really all. I'm trying to think of like what else. Like, I mean, I've grown up with anime. I've watched so many. I can't really like tell you guys like, oh, like this spoke to me and this spoke to me because all of them speak to me, especially the romance ones. I love Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket is my jam. I've seen the old one and the new one. Actually, with the new one, I need to finish the last part of it because I have not finished the last few episodes of it. But I know kind of what happens because I know that they are kind of bouncing off of the original version. So, yeah. But yeah, I am so excited for this channel. I have really worked hard and I actually am just super proud of myself for continuing to go, even though I can be way more consistent. I really need to get back to my editor because my editor was getting out videos like no other. I was uploading so many videos when I had my editor. But yeah, I'm so grateful and so happy, and I cannot wait to just grow. Really, that's what is more important for me. It's not even like, of course I love anime. That is my pride and joy, and this is why I like shifted my content because I love anime. I should do content. If you're trying to do content, you should do content that you love. But it's really the community is what I love the most in building. So yeah, I definitely want to, now that I've kind of like broke into like more, well, not into more, but now that I've broke 1,000 or past 1,000 subscribers, which thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful for that. I want to start getting more into like TikTok and Twitch, and I also need to get back on my Instagram. But I know and I'm learning all of the algorithms because all of the algorithms are so different. I know Twitch doesn't even have its own algorithm, but I would love to live stream on Twitch because it's literally a platform for live streaming. So yeah, but we'll see. I've actually been really studying a lot of like, Kai Cenat, like the big streamers like Agent and stuff like that, because you have to really like this actually seems super, like, I know people look at this and they see like live stream, they're like, oh, that's so easy, they're just talking. But honestly, guys, it's not easy because I'm just sitting here essentially talking to myself. But I do that anyway when I talk to a camera and film, so it's easier for me. Now, someone that has never ever done it before, never even filmed a video in their life, it might be super hard. So that's why I want to learn the physics and the aesthetics of growing a successful live stream. So yeah. But I'm just super happy and excited I even get to do this. Like, this is such a big privilege for me, and I'm just very grateful. Very, very grateful. But I guess I'll get into more of me, and then I can start answering like, or putting out more of like, what's my favorite anime and like my favorite openings I've ever listened to so far. I have like a list of questions in front of me right here that I wanted to get through. So more about me. I am from Dallas, Texas. Well, let me not lie to you. I was born in Odessa, Texas, but I grew up in Wiley, Texas. So now I live in Dallas and I love it. I love it more because Wiley is a very, very small town, very, very, very small town. And it's actually developing. I only go back because my family lives there, but I live in Dallas now. And Dallas is beautiful, of course. But yeah, I live in Dallas now. Let's see what else about me. My favorite color is pink, if you cannot tell from my videos. I love Hello Kitty. It's my girl. Love Hello Kitty. I've got all my little favorite plushies and stuff back there. There's the Hello Kitty Karomi, another Hello Kitty, Choco Cat, My Melody, and then also what is it called? Pom Pom, and then My Melody. But anyway, yes, that's my favorite girl right now. Also, let's see, my favorite. I have some questions here right now. What anime am I watching right now? I actually need to finish Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is my comfort anime. I love Dr. Stone. I love it so much. Senku is so cute, and Suika, oh my gosh, she's literally my favorite out of the whole cast. I'm actually on the last season, but I need to like finish because they did it in like 2 parts this year. So they did like the first part. I finished the first part, but I need to finish the second part, and then that way I can finish it. I'm like, what am I saying? But yes, so I am excited for that. I thought about reading the manga, but I didn't want to spoil it for myself like I did for some animes that I've watched. I don't want to say, but I have spoiled it for myself with certain things. And I just now that I have a reaction channel, I want to make sure that I am not spoiling things for myself. And I want to actually look at things and have a raw reaction. But I know with me, I feel like if I read it, I'm going to appreciate it more whenever it's animated, because then I'm going to see like the beauty of, it being animated. But everybody's like, you shouldn't do that because you're spoiling it for yourself and yada, yada, blah, 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 whatever you want to say. I get it, but I'm going to not read it so I don't spoil it. But anyway, yes. So I definitely, what's another question One Piece opening that's my favorite? Ooh, okay. I haven't finished all of the anime openings yet. I have, I think, 17 through 28 left. And I've heard those are really, really good. I'm so excited to like film those, which I need to film those and get those up for you guys ASAP. But so far, I want to say, let me look at what it's called. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I think my favorite one, I liked opening 11, which was Share the World. I remember that one. And then also Fight Together opening 14. Those were literally my favorites so far, because I haven't done the rest. But that my gosh. So nice. I mean, and all of the openings like literally get better as you go. They get better as you go. They literally are so, I mean, they're animated so beautifully. It's crazy. It's crazy how from like it starts in the 90s and then it like progressively gets, of course, like better and better and better ever since like they've done openings. And it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. I can't wait to learn about the boat, because the first time I seen the boat, I was like, what in the world? Like, the boat can fly. The boat got an upgrade at the front. But it's just really good. It's really, really good. Okay, so what else? I will say, what is my favorite anime opening of all time right now? I have two. That I have played the mess out of in my car. Smile Bomb, Yu Yu Hakusho, definitely my favorite. And also, Where Is Your Blue, JJK. Y'all. Hidden Inventory arc. So good. So freaking good. I don't know what it is about the actual, like, what is it called? I guess the tune of the music. Like, do, 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 do. I'm sure everybody knows that freaking opening. And then also the where it's like, but yeah, I feel like with music, for me, it's like emotional. Like if I feel something with the music, it draws me into liking it more, because I can hear an opening and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. Like I love all the characters and I love what I'm seeing. But if it doesn't have like an emotional feel for me, then it's weird. So I think Yu Yu Hakusho, and especially because it's a 90s anime or 80s anime, 90s anime. I think 90s anime. I don't know. It's just something that really, really hits close and home to me. Also because I grew up around that, era as well too. But those are my two favorite. And then I have another question. So it says, let's see. What started my anime love and passion? Okay, I kind of already answered that because so I watched Sailor Moon, of course. My girls, I love them so much. My mom actually, I guess I'll break down the story, but my mom actually did not know what she was actually like putting me in front of the TV. But like back in the day, it was like, I don't know if it was Toonami or if it was, who else? Toonami, or like it was the Cartoon Network or something like that at night. But when we were watching that in the middle of the night, it was like Dragon Ball Z, it was Inuyasha, there was Sailor Moon, there was other cartoons as well too. I think it was like a mix of everything. I don't think it was just straight anime. I think there was like Powerpuff Girls and like Dexter's Laboratory. I was the Sailor Moon girl. The Sailor Moon girl is my jam, and I still love her till this day because I really feel like it. I don't know. For me, I get that it is a lot of positivity, and she is fighting for love. You know what I mean? Like love and positivity. And I feel like a lot of things in this world need that because we go through so many negative things and just, a lot of trying times. And I feel like if more people were to love and be positive, we wouldn't be going through half the stuff we're going through. But that's a different story. But anyway, so yes, that's kind of what started my anime passion. Yeah. Inuyasha. Hello. But yeah, I actually need to rewatch that because I've only watched so many episodes. I can't really remember like the storyline. I do remember like he falls in love and then like he's some sort of, I want to say cat, but I think it's a demon. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. And then of course, like later on in the series, he has like a child and stuff like that too. So, but yeah. That's kind of what started my anime passion. I love that. And then what else? What anime do I look forward to? Let's see. Okay, I did say JJK, the new season. What else am I looking forward to? Definitely all the Demon Slayer movies. Freaking amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Also, what else? What else? What else? I think that's pretty. Oh, no. I want to watch. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Your Lie in April. That looks really good. And then also Violet Evergarden. Um, I want to try to get into One Punch Man. The first time I watched it, I really, really wasn't into it, but I want to get back into it because it looks really, really good. And then also, what is it called? Oh, y'all, I watched Yakuza Fiance. That is actually really good. It's like a twisted, like, what is it called? Twisted romance kind of, because she like doesn't end up actually liking him, but I feel like there's like tension. I don't want to tell the story if someone's like trying to watch it, but Yakuza Fiance was really, really good. What else did I want to watch? Do I want to really watch? Oh, everyone is trying to tell me to get into, what is it called? It's called Full Metal. Full Metal. I don't know if I can get into it. I've tried to watch it multiple times, but I just don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, you know what? I started watching Seven Deadly Sins, but I didn't pick up on the rest of the seasons. And so I think I really want to go back and rewatch. Well, I think where I left off was where the pig died. Well, she didn't actually die, but they thought she died. Like, it was really sad. I'm not gonna lie, I did shed a tear. But yeah, I want to pick up with that. What else? What else do I want to watch? I really wish that they would bring back like Hello Kitty and stuff like that, because I love Hello Kitty. But obviously, it would be for kids. It wouldn't be like, the stuff that us grown folks will watch. But yeah, oh yeah, that one's really well. I haven't seen it, but everyone says that that's really good. I don't know how to pronounce it. It means trash. I know that it means trash. I have seen like the first 5 of Sakamoto Days. That's really good. I did not end up finishing it, but I want to, because it's a really good story, because it's about like basically a spy that's like retired because he got married, he had kids, he has his own little cute like convenience store and stuff like that. But I think they're trying to get him for some reason. I can't remember, but I know there was like a partner, or like one part in the story, his partner was trying to get him, but I think his skills are too good for that. And I didn't even finish it after that, but I definitely want to finish it. But yeah, back to the trash one. I really like the style of the anime, and they actually know how to animate people that don't look like Japanese people. Like, they look really, really good. So, and I appreciate that they actually took the time to animate everyone that, that looks nice. It looks really nice. I also want to, what else do I want to get into? It's called Togepi's Original Sin. That one, I watched the first episode of that one. It was very, very deep. Very, very deep. If you don't like deep anime, then I can't. The Black Underboss is like, oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't even know any of the characters. I don't know. I know what like they kind of look like, but I don't know like their personality styles and stuff like that. But yeah. Back to the Togepi's Original Sin. That one is very, very deep. It goes into more like bullying and stuff like that. So if you are triggered by that, or you've been bullied, obviously all of us have been bullied, but if you've been bullied and like severely bullied, because this girl is like actually getting like beat up, and I don't know why. Like I know there's a lot of controversy about this anime, because the girl that was actually bullying the girl, she was getting like abused at home. And I don't know if that is something that is an excuse to bully other people, because I don't think that you should be projecting or putting that on another kid, especially because I think they were in middle school, high school, something like that, whatever. But the little girl basically is like beating this other girl's ass. And I'm like, hello, like just because you're getting bullied at home doesn't mean you have to bully other people. But anyway, they come to this point where not only is she bullying her, she's like being evil too. Like I think at one point in the anime, or one point in the episode, that she like gets the dog to purposely, like the girl's dog purposely bites her, right? And then she gets the dog to go away. Like she literally gets the dog to go. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just not, it's very deep. It's very like, you have to think, it's very real world. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Very, very real world. And the little girl that's being bullied, she's just minding her own business. Like she has this cute little, I guess, well, it's not a plush, but it's like a spirit, but it's called Tokubi. Like the name of the actual spirit that she has is Tokubi. And one part of it, Tokubi does some things. I don't want to tell it. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's very deep. You gotta watch it for yourself, because it's just too much. I think it was too much for me at that point to watch it. I'm gonna go back and watch it, but I just don't know. It's very, very, very deep for a lot of people. And I know a lot of people, there's so many things that are going on in the world right now. They probably don't want to look at that right now. But it's a good watch, because it's definitely real world, and people need to start speaking up and listening when these kids or adults are going through bullying, because it's very, very serious. Very, very serious. But yeah, so what else? What other questions do I have? I talked about my community, which I'm so grateful for. Love that. And then also, I have a lot of different like openings that I here. Let me just bring my notebook out and we can flip through. I definitely want to get into more Naruto openings. I want to do that. I want to get into Bleach openings. Clock that. And I've already seen like not half of Bleach. I think I'm on like episode 140 something. I'm at the point where Odahime is getting captured by Aizen. So I need to finish that. Oh, here we go. I think I already did these. Yeah, I did Freerun, and I want to get into Freerun too. Looks really good. Oh my gosh, Fairy Tail. Yes, Fairy Tail. I used to actually have when I would see Fairy Tail like posters and stuff like that, I would be kind of confused, like what is that? Like I didn't know it was an anime, but it looks really good. I know it's one of the long ones, so it's gonna take forever to get through, but I've heard it's one of the best. Also, Devil May Cry looks really good too. I know that that's actually been adapted into an anime because it was a video game. I think that's really cool. I think there's another anime that's like that too. I can't remember. But oh yeah, and Fire Force looks good too. Because I remember doing the reaction to that opening too, but I was like, do they fight fire with fire? Which I think is really interesting, because obviously in the real world you fight fire with water, but they fight fire with fire. So I thought that was really cool. Also, oh my gosh, Death Parade looks good too. I have to like mark it off as I'm doing it, but Death Parade looks really good too. And one of the characters in there, his name is Sebastian, I want to say, and he's definitely nice looking. Sebastian. So I want to learn more about him and his crew. Tokyo Revengers. Okay, so Tokyo Revengers. I started Tokyo Revengers, and I think I almost got to season 2. And I think it's a really cool concept, because it's like time travel, because you're traveling back in time and then you're going back to the present. But I don't know if I could deal with all of the fighting. It was a lot of freaking fighting. But I just think that it's a different type of action. If you like that type of action, then you're good. Because I think a lot of people that like Tokyo Revengers, they like Windbreaker too. And I really want to start Windbreaker because it's literally belt to ass with everything in Windbreaker. But yes. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting about this. Apothecary Diaries. Yes, Apothecary Diaries looks so good. I see a lot of like people that like tease it and like do like edits and stuff on TikTok. I think they're so cute. I think they're so cute. I really want to know, like, are they an actual couple or are they, I don't know, because some of the things look like she doesn't like him. But of course he likes her, which I don't know. We'll see when I watch that. Because I definitely want to react to that on my channel because I see a lot of other creators, other creators actually reacting to that too. But definitely Naruto. So I'm going to write these down because I want to make sure that I am actually doing it for you guys. So Naruto, we talked about a lot. Naruto is definitely on the list. We've got, let's see. Oh, One Piece. Let me do One Piece before, because One Piece is definitely going to start before. One Piece, Naruto, and then also, what am I going to do after that? You know what? I'm probably going to start with One Piece and then like slowly add in JJK because that starts in January, which I'm so freaking excited for. If y'all have not seen the trailer for that, it's definitely giving. Definitely giving. We get to see Yuta and Choso and everybody. Oh my gosh. And I actually started reading a part of the manga as well too, or the manga as well too, like halfway in. But I stopped because I was like, I want to make sure that I can react to it. Maki is literally the shit. Like I can't. Maki is literally the shit. But anyway, I don't want to spoil it because I know a lot of people have not read the manga. So One Piece, JJK, Naruto. Okay, Bleach. We gotta finish Bleach. Oh my gosh. You know what, guys? You know what? I probably should leave something for live reactions. I really want to do live reactions. I think that is so cool. I see a lot of other creators doing live reactions. I just think that I don't know. I feel like when you get like that raw reaction, it's just a lot better than if I'm just like, it's still raw when you're filming, but then when you're actually like in front of an audience and you are like filming your raw reaction, it's just different. But anyway, I definitely want to do live reactions with that. I love Ali Animus. She does live reactions, and also Farah. She does live reactions too. I think she's doing One Piece, and then Ali is doing Bleach, which I think is so cool. So I don't know. I feel like maybe Naruto would be a good live. Oh, she's doing Naruto too. I remember that she was doing Naruto. I think that'd be a good live. So let me write that down. Live reaction. And then also, oh my gosh. I don't think I'll be able to do JJK. I wouldn't be able to do JJK because I feel like that'd be a lot of like copyright and stuff like that because they're really strict with that. But that would be really cool to react live to. One Piece would be cool to react live to, but you know how many live reactions we're gonna have to do for that? We would have to do like 10 episodes or 8 to 10 episodes, like each live, because you got to get through it. You're gonna have to get through it. But I mean, honestly, there's no just getting through One Piece because it's still ongoing and there's over 1,000 episodes. But I would definitely love to do that live. What else would be a good like anime to react to live? There's so many good ones. Oh, you know what? I would say Hunter, but I've seen Hunter, which I did not like the way it ended, but it's a good anime. I will have to say that. It's definitely a good anime. So I will put that down. I would actually rewatch it, honestly, because sometimes it takes you a while to understand different shows when you're watching it. Like if you go back and watch it, because I used to watch. Well, not I used to watch. I did watch, like when I was younger, I watched Sailor Moon. But then I rewatched it when I got older. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. Okay, but these are some great ideas. Oh my gosh. What's like another good popular anime that I would like? Let's see. You know what? Honestly, I think, oh, you know what? Anime openings would be cool to react to live. But I don't know how that worked with like copyright and stuff like that. I'm not sure. But that'd be really cool because I actually don't see anybody doing that. And I would love to actually be like, hey guys, like send in your favorite openings and we can react to them live. But I think YouTube would kind of be hard to do that on YouTube, but I think Twitch it'd be better. So if I ever do live like that, it would probably be on Twitch. But I gotta get a computer first and like a setup. Cause I have a setup, you guys, but it's like I have my mic, which is like my cute little pink mic that you guys always see in the video. And then I have this monitor right behind me that is not hooked to anything. I have a keyboard and then I have a ring light and I use my phone to film if y'all didn't know. But yeah, it's a setup. I just want like the nice setup before I start like my streaming journey. But yes, let me see. What else can we go through? I wrote down all my little notes here. I'm a notes girl. If you don't know, I am a notes girl. Because sometimes you forget things and you need to write it down. Did I go through everything about myself? I would love to know things about you guys. If you'd like to share in the chat, that would be nice. I would love to get to know y'all more. Let's see. Oh, if you guys missed it in the beginning, I need to show my my reward to myself for hitting. This is so silly, but I love it. My reward to hitting 1K. I bought myself a Kuromi Funko Pop. And she's holding herself. Oh, she's falling out of thing, but I'll take it out one more time so you guys can show if you guys missed it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her in. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm going to put her. I don't know where to put her actually, but she's so cute. She's so cute. Look. She's holding herself. She kind of looks like evil, which I mean, in some cases, she's not evil, y'all. She's not evil. She's a Scorpio. Yeah, she is. She is clutching herself. I don't know why. I've never seen her actually. I don't know if there's like a cheeky but charming. I said cheeky but charming, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I don't know. I have no idea. But now I want to collect all of the Sanrio characters. So I got my Kuromi. Love her so much. She actually is a Scorpio just like me. Her birthday's on Halloween. Yes. So I'm going to keep her in the box because I don't know where to put her yet. And yeah, thank you. So yeah, she's really cute. I just be looking at her. You know, honestly, I really wish what they did. I'm glad that she's cute, but I really wish what they did was made her skull at the top like kind of wink, because her skull actually does move around like in the show and stuff like that. Like it's alive with her. But it's okay. It's fine. It's not that deep. I need to get, oh, you know what? Do I have? No, I don't. I need to get more though. Oh, shoot, I put her in backwards. I need to actually line up all of my like cute little plushies on my desk because they're all over the place. Like I have, this one's one of my favorites too. I have a Kirby and he's from Japan. So cute. Kirby. And I really need a big one of Kirby because this is my jam. I love Kirby. I also have, if for the people that missed it in the beginning, I have cute little Diana. Very, very cute. She is very, very cute. I also have, here, let me put Kuromi back on. I'm here showing y'all my little my little collection of things that make me happy. Oh, sorry for the loud noise. Okay, so we left off with Diana. I also have cute little Artemis. So cute. So cute. I don't have Luna yet because I still can't find her. I honestly think they ordered Luna way before they ordered, or they made Luna way before they made Artemis and Diana. And so that's probably why she is sold out and I can't find her. And then I also have on my desk, which, oh my gosh, one of my favorites. I actually showed this in one of my, what is it called? My Chainsaw Man reactions. But look, a little pochita. Cute. We got a little pochita. I really want a big size and a blanket because pochita is literally my jam. I love pochita so much. And you know what? I'm going to film it. To Monkey. I'm going to film it. I actually am, when I get off a live after this, I'm going to actually film it for you guys because I know everybody's been wanting and waiting because I've heard those are the best. I'm not sure if that's the truth, but I heard those are the best. But yes, very, very soon. It'll be out very, very soon. Anyway, my cute little pochita. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes. Come on in, guys. Welcome in, everyone. We're just chatting, literally just chatting. I talked about my anime journey that's never ending because it's a part of my life. And I also talked about kind of what got me started into anime and growing a community. Also, if you didn't hear it in the beginning, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, whatever you have done to support me, even if it's just clicking on the video and clicking off. Like, I really, really appreciate you because I would not be even doing this without you. So yes, I'm very, very grateful. Very, very grateful. Now, I will say this live stuff, I kudos to everyone that does this full time, and which will be me one day. But everyone that does this is super, super, super talented and super cool because I know now that I know, and I've done a live before. It's my first live ever. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. And thankfully, I like to talk. Thankfully, I'm a person who likes to talk. But some people in here, like, you're going to have to really push yourself out there. Thank you so much, Richard. I really appreciate it. I'm so, so, so grateful for you and everyone else for sticking around and believing in me. I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, what was I saying? Yes. Oh, you know what? I probably should give like a motivational, not speech or like motivational thing. I always like to write down different things for myself and to kind of tell myself like, hey, you always can do it. I know this is cliche, but you can do it. You can put anything you put your mind to. If someone is in your corner that is doubting you and that doesn't necessarily not believe in you, but kind of just pushes you away, just lock in on yourself, lock in on your dreams, lock in on your goals, really just tunnel vision on what you want your life to be. Because honestly, guys, your life can change overnight. And I say that because you really have to be delusional. You have to be delusional. You have to, the sky's the limit. You have to think above the sky. You have to think beyond space. You have to think beyond the galaxy, beyond the Milky Way. You have to. Because if you don't, you will get warped into just the normal ways of living in life. And you won't, you don't want to get to the end of your life and you're like, I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. I didn't get to at least try. Like, at least put your right foot in the front of your left, walk and try and just do it. Because there were so many times where I doubted myself. And even though 1K is just my first milestone, I know that I have more milestones ahead of me because I just believe in myself. And I have a circle around me that believes in me as well too. But it really comes down to your mindset, and it comes down to actually just locking in. Like, that is the only word I can really give you guys, because there's going to be nobody to save you. There's going to be no one to, I mean, let me not say that. Let me not be negative because I don't want to be negative. But At the end of the day, you are in control of your life. And if you want things to happen, you need to pray. You need to ask God for clarity. You need to ask Him to give you, just clarity in life. And when you have a purpose, when you have an itching purpose, when something is for you and when something is not for you, because we all have that intuition. And if you really love and enjoy something, please do it. Please do it. Please don't waste your life on doing things you don't want to do. And I know you have to do certain things that you don't want to do to get to where you need to get to, but don't waste your life on that first part. Like, let those times be stepping stones. Because I'll tell you guys right now, like, I know I'm preaching, like preaching a lot of stuff, but this is real stuff. You guys, I don't do YouTube full time. Yes, you do. You are the master of your fate and captain of your soul. You are, yes. But guys, I don't do YouTube full time. I actually am in the service industry. And thankfully, I am starting a new job, and I'll be able to give more to my passion because of this new opportunity that I have. But I don't want to be doing this for the rest of my life. I don't want to serve, host, or whatever for the rest of my life. I want to do this because I know that I have a gift to give people, and I want to create a good community. And this is the way I've always done it. You guys, I've been on YouTube for on and off. I won't say I was consistent, but I've been on YouTube for like 10 years. Wait, hold on. What is it? 18? Yeah, like 8 years, 7 years, 7, 8, 9, something like that. Long time. And like I said, I did not start with anime content. I was doing other types of content. But that's why you literally can rebrand yourself. You just keep trying. You keep trying. And I'd rather you try than you just don't do anything at all. You just sit there and be like, oh, well, I wanted to be a streamer. I wanted to be like Kai Cenat. I wanted to be like Beyonce. I wanted to be like, who else is very successful? So many freaking people. I wanted to be like, I can't even, there's so many people. Anyway. And the thing is, you don't have to be like them. You can be yourself and still make it there and still make it to that because you tried. You know how many times people have said no to big name people? Like, I think the older lady that created Hello Kitty, she literally got 47 no's, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot when you're like preaching to someone about your, creation that you really believe in. She got 47 no's, and it literally only took her that one yes. And now she's worth $1 billion. You know how many people like Hello Kitty? I mean, so many people like Hello Kitty, including me. And it only took her, if she would have stopped at that 47th no, we would have never known. We would have never freaking known. If Beyonce stopped when people told her no, she wouldn't be one of the biggest female artists. If, who else? Let me think of a male, because I keep thinking of girly stuff. But like, let's see. I'm thinking, I guess if Jay-Z would have stopped, since I said Beyonce, if Jay-Z would have stopped when people told him no, he wouldn't be a billionaire now, like one of the biggest producers, rappers, business owners of this world. So guys, please don't stop. Please don't stop. I mean, and I know slow growth can be very tedious. I know it, because we live in a very instant gratification society. And you want it now. We wake up and we're like, well, I just want to be there. I want to be there. I don't want to have to do this anymore. I'm just tired. And really, honestly, yes, you are tired. It's the grind, though. It's just the grind. I could literally go on and on about trying and just doing your passion in life. But I am the testimony, you guys. And I'm not where I want to be yet in life, but I know where I'm going. And I cannot wait to have you guys along with me, because I think it's so special when you have the people that have been there from the beginning, that are, have been like, oh, I've been watching you for so many years. I've been watching you for this long. Oh, I love this video. I can remember when you uploaded this video years ago, or whatever it was, did this skit years ago. And that's just so special to me. And not dogging on like the newer people, but just, I don't know, guys. I just think that you should definitely just go for it. Go for it. Go for it. You think that it's easy for me to get in front of the camera and do this? No, it's not. Now, I do like to talk, but also I have what it's called. Well, look, let me not self-diagnose myself, because I don't know if this is correct, but I sometimes have like social anxiety. Like, I don't like to talk to people. Like, when I'm in a group of people, it's very hard for me to kind of put myself out there. I don't like public speaking, which is crazy, because I love talking to you guys. But if I'm in front of like grown adults and it's like a professional setting, it makes me really, really nervous, like really, really freaking nervous. And I don't know. Maybe it's something about like being in a professional setting that makes it really nervous, because this is something I'm talking about that I really, really enjoy. But if it's like you're talking about like school, or like, hey, like make this speech about Benjamin Franklin's, or, just stuff like that, like money, like how money was produced or whatever. That's very, very, very like nerve-wracking. I just think it's very nerve-wracking. But with this, it's very, very natural, just, and of course I stumble over my words, and it's not perfect. Like, I'm not a perfect person, but nobody's perfect. And I think you should just go for it. If you want to do this, do it. If you want to be Kai Cenat, do it. He just hit 1 million subs on his freaking Mafia-thon, which I think is so amazing, because you could be doing so many other things that don't serve a purpose. And he is creating literally so much positive energy in the world. And I love that. It's okay. You make it look easy, and a lot of people would fold. Thank you. Honestly, I don't. I'm just being me. I'm being myself. I think it takes a lot to kind of just put yourself out there, I guess is the right way to say it. But I feel like if I were in a group of people, I would be the shy one. Definitely the shy one, especially when people go to like events and stuff. Like, one day, eventually, I want to go to like TwitchCon and like Anime Con and all these different fun things. And I just think of all the people I'm going to meet. And I'm like, that's a lot. It's a lot of people. But I mean, I know it's all for the greater good. I just feel like that's a lot. And I'm such a person that just loves her own company and just loves like her people and her space and stuff like that. And I just don't know if I could do it. But that'll be a challenge when we get there, because I definitely want to do that. Yeah, guys, I really, 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 really am grateful. Really am grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for everyone that's tuned in. I'm grateful for the people that are going to watch this after. I wish the kitties would come over here so I can introduce the kitties. I don't know where they're at. Mochi, hi. Well, y'all have seen Mochi. Mochi is my baby. She is very camera, like, she likes to be in the camera. She likes it. Now, Piper, my oldest, that girl will literally not come out. So y'all maybe won't see her unless she hops in the camera when she wants to. Well, she really doesn't like being like in this vicinity. Like, she likes to be on the ground. Now, she's not the type of cat that I would pick up, but Mochi girl, she is in love with being cuddled and being around you and just loving. But you guys will see them soon. Mochi girl, you can see in all of my videos. Well, not all of them, but most of my videos you can see, because she likes to be in the limelight. Yes, guys. Any questions for me or anything? I feel like y'all don't be shy. We could talk about anything. I love talking about anything. I know this is like technically like a celebration video, but it's me to get to know you guys as well too. I think that's really, really important too. Because, a lot of creators, I feel like they don't, and it's impossible to know everybody that follows you or everybody that supports you. But I feel like a lot of creators don't take time to kind of connect like this. They're not, they're not tapped in with their creators. Yes, yeah, definitely. Just like her dad. Yes. Yeah, she definitely likes to be in the camera. I'm surprised she's not over here now because she was laying down on the bed when I started, but I guess she hopped off. It's very quiet right now. I'm surprised it's very quiet because earlier my girls were running around and they were not quiet at all. At all. It's so funny because I feel like Mochi knows every time I turn the camera on, she is like up and running, and it's just a good old time. It's just a fabulous time for her. But when I guess right now she's just like, okay, it's fine. Like mommy's doing her live stream, her video or whatever. So, but Piper, she ate earlier, so I know that's why she is resting now. But thankfully she's good because she was sick for a little bit. She had a urinary tract infection again, and this one was pretty bad, and I had to take her to the vet and stuff like that. So she does need to relax. But now, thankfully, now that she's good, she had to go through like some antibiotics and stuff like that. So she's good now, which is great. But guys, this is weird. It's not weird, but I really, really, really want another cat. But I'm gonna have to get another space because I cannot have 3 cats in an apartment. Can I have 3 cats? And the way I want the cat to come into my life is the cat distribution system, because that's how Mochi came into my life, my Mochi girl. So I don't know. I feel like I say that, but then I would want actually not to adopt a cat, but to buy one, which sounds so bad. But I really like Scottish Folds. Scottish Folds are literally my favorite. And if you don't know what that is, Google it. They're very, very cute. If you're into Taylor Swift has 2. Most guys are not into Taylor Swift, but if you are, they're so cute. Like their ears like fold over like this. They literally fold like this. And they look at you with their cute little big eyes and they're like, meow. They're so cute. So, so cute. They're very, very energetic, very quirky. Like I love, love, love energetic, like voiceful cats. That's how Mochi is. Piper, she's more like chill. But I love that too, because I feel like that's like me more. Oh, yes, guys, this was so fun. I love this. I really, really love this. I'm going to do this more. Did you guys enjoy? Like, are you guys liking it? Because I feel like I can like talk to you guys more. And I don't know, I just enjoy talking. I like talking. I feel like it's a way to express yourself and to just be you. Be you. But I think I went through everything. Did I go through everything? Let's see. What kind of anime do you like to watch? Ooh, Marcus. I like to watch so many types of anime. Now, I really like romance anime, but for some reason right now I'm really into shonen. Shonen is my jam. I really enjoy JJK. I love Demon Slayer. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Those are my favorites. I also like, what else do I like? I like so many. Oh, Dr. Stone. I don't think that's shonen. I think that's something else. But I have to finish the last section of Dr. Stone so I can be finished with it and wait for it. I'm definitely enjoying live. Oh, thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. I'm glad. I'm enjoying it too. I love it. Yeah, so Dr. Stone. What else? I really, really what I want to get into? I want to get into Soul Eater. That looks so good. I've been seeing like little, what is it called? Edits on TikTok. Looks good. It looks really good. I'm like, should I watch that with the fam or should I watch that on my own? Because I feel like some animes, I'm like, okay, I could definitely watch on my own. But most of them I would want to watch with you guys if you guys enjoy things like that. But yeah, those are pretty much what I like. What else have I really enjoyed. I need to finish A Sign of Affection. That is a romance anime and it is so cute. It is so freaking cute. He literally learned sign language to be like, to talk to her, to be in love with her. Oh my gosh. I think that is so cute. I'm like, dang, that man really loves her. That man really loves her to freaking learn sign language. That's amazing. Marcus, do you have any favorite animes? What's your favorite animes, or what animes do you like to watch? Oh, look at that. I didn't even turn off the freaking reactions. What the heck? Oh my gosh, can I do it again? Here, let's see. I'm on my MacBook filming, by the way. Oh, what was that? What the heck? It's not gonna do it again? Do it again. Oh, there we go. Hey. Do it again. Wait, can I do the thumbs down? I don't want a thumbs down, but hello. Let's see if it'll do it. Come on. There it goes. Hey. Oh, wait. Let me see if it'll do the heart. Let's see if it'll do the heart. Let's see. Love you guys. Oh, that's so cute. Love you guys so much. So much. Here, let me do it again. Love you guys so much. Oh my goodness. I'm having way too much fun. Way too much freaking fun. This is water, by the way. This is not liquor. I know some people be drinking on their lives. Like, I'm like, girl, how in the hell? Or, sir, how in the hell are you drinking while you're freaking trying to talk to your community? Clock the tea, clock the tea, clock the tea. But you know what? I know some people, this, like, it helps them relax. So I think that, you know, look, you do you. Do you. That's what helps. That's what freaking helps. Okay, so I'm going to say a secret. I'm going to say a secret. You guys, I went to go watch the Demon Slayer movie. You have not seen it yet? It is so freaking good. It is literally one of the best, and maybe I'm exaggerating, but it is literally one of the best movies I've ever seen. I mean, from the animation to the backstories, to the storyline, to the action scenes, to, oh my gosh, I mean, everything was so good. It was just so good. I want to go back and watch it again in English because I did watch it in, what is it? Sub? Yeah, like Japanese subtitles. And when I tell you I was locked in for 2.5 hours, I didn't even know that movie was 2.5 hours of how locked in I was reading the subtitles. My favorite anime are D. Grayman, Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, and Hunter x Hunter. Ooh, Hunter x Hunter is good. I didn't like the way it ended. I did not like the way it ended, but it is a good anime. Full Metal Alchemist. I was talking about that earlier, how I wanted to get back into it because I have only watched one of the, not one, but I've only watched a few of the episodes of the first season. And I couldn't really get into it. But what is D. Grayman? I've never heard of that before. Is that an older anime or is that like, is it new? Well, I know it's probably not new, but is it an older anime? I've never heard of it before. Yeah, you guys, I do definitely want to watch the Demon Slayer movie again with everybody because I feel like it'd be fun to just have on my channel when it comes out. But apparently Crunchyroll is not releasing it till next year on their platform. So we'll have to wait for that. What other anime movies do I want to watch? I definitely want to watch Your Name because I want to cry. It looks like it's sad. I definitely want to watch. There's another one. I can't remember. But Your Name looks really good. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it's really, really good. Or it looks really good. I've never seen it. But yeah. There's a lot of different things that I need to watch or that I want to watch. I just haven't, like, you know, carved out the time. D. Grayman is an older anime. Oh, is it like a 90s anime? I love 90s animes. Those are my jam. You guys, 90s animes y'all are sleeping on 90s animes. I think my favorite ones are Slayers, Yu Yu, of course, Sailor Moon. Oh, y'all, Fushigi Yugi is, oh my gosh, Fushigi Yugi is so good. If y'all have not seen that, 74 episodes. I think you can get through it in like 3 days if you binge watch it. Well, you probably get through it earlier than that, but Slayers too. Slayers is 4 seasons. I didn't watch the last season because they changed the voice acting. And for me, I feel like I can connect with the anime more every season because it's the same voice actors. Like if it's a different voice actor, I feel like I can't connect with it as much. I'm like, they didn't go through what that other character went through, even though it's the same character. I'm just like, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna have to check into D. Grayman. Let me see. Let me look it up real quick. D. Grayman. Oh, images. Dang, that looks good. Why is it kind of giving no, it's not. It's not giving that. Let me not say that. But it looks really cool. Oh my gosh. He has like a laser eye or something like that. That's really cool. I would love to figure out what that is. Let's see. Oh, do they have like a it says a Japanese manga series and illustrated written by Katsura Hoshino. It says, with an eye cursed to see evil and blessed with an arm to slay demons. Ooh, okay, so it's kind of giving Demon Slayer, but not like in that time period. And he can see, oh, cursed evil. Wait a minute, it's kind of giving JJK because Maki has those glasses that she can put on, but she doesn't have natural cursed energy. But when she puts on those glasses, she can see. That's cool. I wonder if they got like some inspiration from that because we'll have to see about that. I might have to do some research. You guys, when I start doing research on anime, I be spoiling a lot of stuff for myself. I really need to stop doing that because even from the One Piece openings, I think I kind of know some things that I'm not supposed to know. But I'm not going to say it because I don't want to ruin it for myself. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, like there was one of the openings of the One Piece ones, and it kind of looked like somebody died, but I don't know who died. Please. Hi, it's okay. We're just chatting. LA. We are just chatting. We're talking about our favorite animes. We are talking about my story. Well, I talked about my story of like how I, fell in love with anime and stuff like that earlier. We are just chatting and living it up. It's totally fine. Also, what else do I want to get into as like for anime and stuff like that? Honestly, I've only been to one convention. And it wasn't even really like an anime convention. It was a convention where everybody had their ass out and which is fine. Like whatever, if you want to see ass titties, that's great. But it was more of like a what is that word? It was just a lot of like showy, like I don't want to say gooning because I don't know if that's the right word. And I just figured out what that word means, which is crazy. But yeah. D. Grayman anime came out in 2006. Ooh, okay. So it's not like a 90s anime. It's a 2000s anime. Do you think that they had, well, I don't know if you know, but do you think that they had any, what is it called? Inspiration for JJK for that? Because I don't know, what from what I was reading, it kind of sounded the same. Yeah. It's crazy. No, it's probably not the word. It's probably not the word. I don't know what the word is, but it was just extra wild. Like we went together. Remember? We went together. And so it was like we were having fun, but then all of a sudden, like things just went left. It was really hot in the I didn't know what other word to say. I'm sorry. I didn't know what other word. I don't know. It wasn't the normal like anime convention. Like, when you go to an anime convention, everybody dresses up. They have their own cosplay on. Like people really take that shit seriously. And it wasn't like that. It just wasn't like that. It was I wish I had the badge for it because I could show you the badge, but I think I still have it though. I think I still have it in my purse. I can't remember what purse. But anyway, it wasn't the normal. I do want to go to like a legit actual anime convention. It was so yeah, yeah. It was just like not. I don't know. I feel like after the whole like whenever we were dancing and stuff like that, and then that man passed out. That was it. That was it. It was done. The lights were cut on. Everybody went home, did their thing, and I was just like, okay. I mean, it was fun though. Like it was fun at that point, but then, when people start having health issues, that's not. It's not. You can't. You got to cut it off. But anyway, yeah, I would love to go to any other convention other than anime. I would love to go to TwitchCon. TwitchCon looks so fun. But I was watching a creator talk about TwitchCon, and they were saying that yeah, it was fun until they started tripping. Yeah, it was fun until they went left. Like if everything wouldn't have went left, it would have been fun. But when it went left, it wasn't fun. Yeah, so I was watching a creator talk about TwitchCon. And TwitchCon, she said it was fun, but then she said it's kind of like clicked up. And I'm like, so people go to TwitchCon to be clicked up. They don't go to TwitchCon to make connections and to actually like really like mingle with people that they could potentially, grow the following with, or like grow their brand or promote their brand, whatever they want to do. They go there with their friend, which yes, go with your friends, of course, go with your creator friends, but you go to like be clicked up. I don't know. I've never been into like, oh, let's do this together and let's walk around and oh my God, no, we're not going to go over there because we don't do that. And we're going to stay here because I've never been that type of girl. Now, if I don't want to do something because I don't want to do something, that's totally different. But if it's like something for me to be clicked up, like I'm not the type of girl to be clicked up with, certain creators, or I'm looking at a creator and I'm like, oh, they don't make enough money to be around. Like that is so close-minded. I don't like that. So I don't know. I've heard a lot of like these little creator events, and I just don't know. Like I would love to go for the experience, of course, but I wouldn't want to go to like be rude or have an attitude or just like be clicked up people. I don't know. It's different. Anyway, there's another thing that I would like to tell you guys. I have a few brands that are reaching out to me, so you guys will see some of those in my videos here soon. I don't want to like say too much because I don't really know the rules on how like that goes with like PR and like brand deals and stuff like that, but I have a few things that I'm going to be sharing soon with that, which is really exciting because I used to think like way back when I first started my channel, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get brand deals and I don't know how I'm going to get like products and stuff like that. And honestly, now it's just so surreal to like live in that, to be like, oh my gosh, I have like brands reaching out to me to promote the product. I think it's so cool. I have done a brand deal before whenever I did my beauty content. It was actually Temu, and which was so cool. It's just the experience. Like, no, I didn't make any money off of it, but it was just really like a surreal experience to be like, hey, like a brand actually reached out to me, and you could put that on your, like, what is it called? Your media kit. If you're like, pitching yourself to these brands and stuff like that. So that's so dope. Congrats on your new. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's only a couple, but I'm very, very grateful for them. Still trying to work out the details, but they will be coming soon, which I'm very, very grateful for. I can't believe we've already been on for an hour and 13 minutes. Dang. Okay, well, now hour and 14. Wow, we're doing really good, guys. We're doing really good for our first time. I'm excited. I hope you guys are enjoying and I'm not boring, because before I got on here, you guys, I really was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk long enough. I don't know if I'm going to be entertaining enough. I don't know if I'm going to even like be able to do this. But it's literally just your mindset and your new job. I know you're ready for it. You deserve it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so excited. I'm excited to start something new and just to be in a new environment. If you guys have never worked in the service industry and you work like up at the front, like front of house, basically, it could be very draining. It could be very draining and very just energy sucking. Like it sucks literally the life out of you. But if you have a positive outlook and a positive attitude and you do things like this, that you want to better yourself, or you go back to school, which is something in the works for me as well, then you'll be good. You'll be good. So just don't let anybody take your energy. Don't let anyone take your positive energy. Don't let anyone take your light. And if you have people in your life that don't approve of you doing positive things, then you need to let them go. See how we circle back to the motivational stuff, because I'm actually really passionate about motivation, because I don't know, I feel like it's just something that everybody needs in their life. Everyone needs positive energy. Everyone needs a better outlook. Even if it grew up whatever way, it doesn't matter what way you grow up. We're going to have times in our life where we're battling different things, and you just persevere, get through it. Yeah, guys, I'm so grateful we did this. I'm so happy. And even though it's a small group of us in here, I am just even grateful for that, because I really got on here and I was like, you know what? It's probably going to just be me and myself talking on here. But it's been a couple of y'all coming in here, and I'm just so grateful. And I'm just going to keep saying that. But I think this is a great point to stop. And I'm going to plan out another one of these for you guys. I don't know what we're going to talk about in the next one, but we will talk about a lot of other things. Oh, I'm glad, Richard. I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm glad that you're happy to be here. Oh, I meant to mention that when I start on Twitch, I want to be like a gamer girly. Okay. Like I want to play games for you guys and play games with you guys, because I think that's super fun. I'm not really into like a lot of like Marvel Rivals and stuff. I don't know if I'm into that. Even though I played before, I'm not really good at it. I love Call of Duty. I'm not good at it at all. I die like every time I get back in there. I love Sims. So we could play Sims together. We could play Animal Crossing together. We could play like chill, cozy games if you like stuff like that. Okay, honestly, I also want to get into, what is it called? Horror games. But we're going to have to play those during the day. We're not playing those at night. I'm not playing horror games at night. I'm not watching horror movies at night. I can't do it. But anyway, yes, guys, thank y'all so much for attending my first live and my first 1K celebration. I am going to get ready for bed, and let me say something before I leave. Let's say, what can we say? I always write down certain things, because I feel like it's important. Here's a good one. I always write this down. You are beautiful, handsome, whatever you are. You deserve love and everything you put your mind to. So we're going to leave on that note. I'm so, so grateful. Thank you guys so much. I cannot thank you guys enough. Seriously, like from the bottom of my heart. I thought I was going to get on here and boohoo and cry, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Thank you guys again. Don't forget to check out all of my, Patreon, Twitch, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But if you do, I appreciate you. And thank you guys again. I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good night. Bye, y'all. Bye, Richard. Bye, Karan. Bye, Marcus. Bye, LA. I'm just going up through the chat to say bye to you guys. Who else? I think that's it. Okay, guys. Y'all have a good night. Bye.